Have you seen those videos on social media where a man with camera is on the street and asks random strangers for a portrait shot? I have. And honestly, I was a very different version of that in the beginning. Less cool photographer and more guy awkwardly holding a new gadget and occasionally bumping into things. When I got my camera, it was still the infamous bone chilling windy winter in Vienna. Stepping outside felt like accepting a personal challenge from the Arctic Circle. So there was less walking on the streets and more waiting indoors with a hot drink. And by hot drink, I mean I would go to a nice European style cafe with stellar coffee reviews, gaze at the variety of sophisticated brews, and then confidently proceed to order a hot chocolate every single time. Why fix what is not broken? During all those delightful waiting times in warm, cozy places, I would spend most of my time learning about photography. There's just something about the wisdom passed down from experienced photographers, as if their lessons carry their good wishes as well. Oh, and I even started to watch longer YouTube videos as well. Just wanted to mention this monumental shift. On the weekdays, it was time to socialize, even if it meant passing through the wind straight from Antarctica. In many of the social gatherings, people would ask similar boring questions most of the time. Where are you from? Since how long have you been in Vienna? And why don't you have that stereotypical Indian accent that we know from all the movies made in Hollywood by the people who clearly care about reality? But also, what do you do in your free time? And for this one, I had an answer. It looked like same answer on most days because it was. It looked like that's all I did because I did. It looked like too obsessive at times. Maybe. Cannot confirm. Anyway, the good part is, sometimes the conversations would actually become genuinely interesting. For me, they're questions which would make me go deeper into the topic. And among them, I met a few people who liked having their pictures taken, and I wanted to practice. Match made in heaven. The many portrait photo shoots which followed sharpened my skills, from posing to communicating emotions to exploring new places in the city with different lighting conditions. The best part? I did not have to pretend at all to having fun. It was exciting without any pressure. Just gaining new practical experiences, make mistakes, and then go back home and learn to not make them. I remember the day when this photo was taken, and me missing out on the subtle cues. I was so focused on the snow at hand and that it should look good that I managed to make everything else blurry. The snow, however, was incredibly clear. My priorities were unique. Another new thing was taking stealth shots, those natural candid moments without making people feel overly posed or uncomfortably unbalanced. For me, it was not an issue. I can be as overly posed as required, one of the benefits of being behind the lens. This whole experience of stepping into Vienna's social scene with my camera has been an unexpected chapter in my photographic journey. It taught me to connect, to observe, and to capture the real faces and emotions, not just perfectly staged ones. More insights into unplanned artistry next time. Cheers.